A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Mamukase. So I'm here so as to respond to an issue being raised by a lot of people, because I've seen this message in my inbox several times from various people, and I'm forced to react to it. I'm forced to come and actually speak about the truth. The question is VP Biti selling out Nelson Chamisa? And the second question is he working with G40? That is the issue we want to look at. So I will put it right here on the screen for you to be able to view it. Okay, this is the report which I got in my inbox. So I have decided to come here with it live here. And as you can see right here on the screen, I'm trying to get sense of this report. I'm trying to understand whoever brought this up, what is the motive behind. And they are saying that a political analyst and media lecturer who is Nelson Chamisa's advisor, Dr. Pedzisai Rohanya, said Tendai Biti is working with G40 to destroy the CCC champion chief Nelson Chamisa in an interview with Newshawks. And they are saying that Rohanya alleged that Biti partnered with Godfrey Senengam and Jim Kunaka to form the so-called Friends of Jobsikala, where they intend to portray Chamisa as the weak leader failing to fight for his flock. So they went on to say Rohanya argued that BT and Kunaka tried to push for national shutdowns to demand for job seekers' release, but CCC members are aware of their evil and dubious intentions. BT is said to have used his longtime friend and former ZANU-PF local government expert, Dr. Ibo Mandaza, in drafting a petition demanding justice for Sikala, but still the efforts became a monumental flop. It is point person Emmanuel Zelas Gumbo is now calling for yet another shutdown on 26 September, which is likely going to face the same predicament as before. Ruanya revealed that BTN Mandas are bitter with Chamisa, whom they accuse of refusing to buy their idea of forming a national transition government. Ruanya called that a foolish academic approach to politics. Zimbabwe needs the proper reforms that will bring a democratic transition. Some political analysts tabled that the formation of CCC marked the beginning of opposition exfoliation, which is likely going to brew serious internal fights. Of late, Chamisa accused BT and Mandas of hiring Mavedzenge to produce an article that portrayed him as a weak and a dictator. And they said, however, Rwanda promised retaliation from CCC to people who are trying to fight Chamisa. That is the article which I am responding to. And myself, I'm forced to ask you this question. If Honorable Tendai Biti is to fight Nelson Chamisa, to what end? What is his benefit? What is he going to benefit as an individual? And to whose benefit, if I may ask? That is what is very important, because before we rush to accept any publication, we must ask ourselves these questions: to what end, and to what benefit? Okay, Anzi, Nachona Ngirazi, please bring the Susan Mutami issue. Okay, I just did a live program today, Tinashe, about that issue. I covered that issue in my previous broadcast, where I spoke about President Mnangagwa's visit. So we are going to watch and see what is going to happen next, because we are waiting for her to attend and to appear at the UN. Then we'll begin from there to cover her up. So please check our previous today. On our today episodes, you see that issue. We have covered it in that episode. So you can actually see that the question is to what end and to what benefit is VPBT fighting Nelson Chamisa? Because right now, let us take a look. VPBT was expelled from parliament because he followed Nelson Chamisa. He believed in Nelson Chamisa, and he lost his post. He lost his position. And right now, he is in parliament on CC post or ticket. So what you need to understand is that uh, there is no benefit for Honorable Tendai Biti to actually ditch Nelson Chamisa at this moment in time, to fight Nelson Chamisa at this point in time? To what benefit? To what end? Honorable Biti has been in government, has been in parliament for a very long time. And up to this day, you can actually see that no matter what people can say about him, I don't see the opposition accepting him as the opposition leader at this moment in time. And you know about it. That is the reason why you see everybody is rallying behind Nelson Chamisa. Nelson Chamisa is young, but Job Sikala, Tendai Biti, Vanamaikor, everybody is behind Nelson Chamisa. Not because of anything else, but because Nelson Chamisa and Jarukudiwa never. It is about what people want, not what individuals want. So at this moment in time, it's a plus for Honorable Tendai Biti to stand with Nelson Chamisa, because if they get into government, if they win elections, he's probably going to be the vice president, the first vice president of the republic. That is possible. Even if he is to hold the Minister of Finance, that is also a plus to him. That is also a benefit to him. He has been in parliament for a very long time. And what is left is for him to actually be part of the transformation of Zimbabwe. That is being in the presidium of Zimbabwe. That is what is left. And at this moment in time, the only person who can defeat Emerson Mnangagwa is Nelson Chamisa. That is the honest truth. We cannot run away from facts and the truth. So myself, I don't believe that Honorable Tendai Biti is fighting Nelson Chamisa. I don't buy that idea. I am against that idea. It's not. Maybe you need to come with an interview where uh, the said facts are stated. Because when you come with an article like the one I've put right on the screen, if you come with such an article, I'm not going to buy that idea, and I'm not going to buy and barge into this nonsense. To me, it's nonsense because I don't believe it. So, Team Zimbabwe, let us not be divided by ZANU-PF people who are coming here with propaganda each and every day, trying to portray as if the opposition is fighting. There is a lot at stake here. Change is at stake here. And I don't believe what you see people like Advocate Fadzai or poaching on Tendai Biti selling out for the sake of their stomachs. At this moment in time, I don't believe so. So myself, I believe Kuti, these guys, they are in agreement. Whatever they are doing, whatever the strategy they are using, whatever formula they are using, they are in agreement because they constantly meet, they constantly talk, they are always together. What we need is change, not this nonsense which they're trying to peddle and trying to create. Jack Ngwenyanzi, I also don't buy this idea. It's a ZANU-PF tactic to divide. Yes, look at how they are actually trying to bring a narrative here. Kuti Job Sikala, Nelson Chamisa is letting Job Sikala down. The question is, you know what? If Honorable Tendai Biti want to deal with the issue of Job Sikala, there is no need for him to go through Nelson Chamisa. He can do so independently. He's a lawyer, he's a constitutional expert, he's an MP. He can do that without involving Nelson Chamisa. So there is no need for Honorable Tendai Biti, who is a senior in CCC, to come up and say Nelson Chamisa is letting ABC down. Because Nelson Chamisa is clear. If you have any idea, you can actually do it. Go on to the forefront, do it. What Nelson Chamisa is trying to portray to the people of Zimbabwe is, let us not be violent. That is what he is saying. If we are to go into the streets, if ZANU-PF hijacks the protest, what happened next? So we have seen uh, a lot of messages, other people calling for demonstrations, etc. Myself, I'm going to still wait for the official position of CCC in regard to the protest or demonstrations. What I know of are the United Nations based protests. Those are going ahead and they're being organized by the people in the diaspora, and those ones are proceeding, I'm sure of. But these ones here in Zimbabwe, these are just rumors. We've just seen a group of people in Chitungweza protesting, and that is their right, that is their constitutional right to demand the release of their MP, who is Honorable Job Sikala and also Honorable Godfrey Sitolo. Let us wait and see what is going to happen. But myself, I don't believe VP BT is working with G40 for whatever reason, because G40 is dead and buried. G40 is also relying on Nelson Chamisa. They also want to work with Nelson Chamisa. That is the reason why you see people like Tsenengamo, each and every time when they come, they don't leave out Chamisa. They always say Chamisa, batanane vamwe Chamisa, havasikumboti biti, varikuti Chamisa. Everybody is saying Chamisa. So it means even if G40 is to come, is to resurrect, they cannot resurrect without Nelson Chamisa, because at this moment in time, he's the only person who can save them. If you are to look on what is happening in ZANU-PF, the factional fights in ZANU-PF, they want Nelson Chamisa's assistance and help for them to emerge stronger and emerge victorious. Without Nelson Chamisa, they cannot win this battle, because they will need to go through some processes, cultivatory power, and they will need support from Nelson Chamisa. So this is my belief. I don't believe they are fighting, because Nelson Chamisa is key in everything which is happening in Zimbabwe. Chamisa is key and very important. That is the reason why Pollard yakafeila without Nelson Chamisa. And everybody is blaming Chamisa. We are Pollard. Why can't you do it? How many people in Pollard? How many parties in Pollard? So many parties. But everybody is pointing out to Chamisa. Why are you not coming? Why are you doing A, B, C, D? So you can actually see that it is risky for anybody to go against Nelson Chamisa at this moment in time, especially if you're in the opposition. That will be your extinction, that will be your end. Because once you part ways with Nelson Chamisa, bye-bye. Goodbye, tesai kuna Monzora. Monzora was relevant, Chamisa achiripo. Chamisa pakangonzi asipo. Where is Monzora? Kupe had to come back to Nelson Chamisa. That is the honest truth. So, guys, that is my belief. I have given you what I think about this whole issue, and I think that I have answered you correctly. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support. I don't believe that Honorable Tentibit is working with G40. I don't buy that idea. But we wait to see. If that is true, we will see. Chinemane Fambisi. Let us register to vote. Let us continue to fight for change in the nation of Zimbabwe. Signing out, my name is Ronald Wekomakusha.